Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkians, and welcome back to Long Dark Gameplay number 111. Yeah, like Vault 111, and people enter, but nobody ever leaves unless it's 200 years later. Oh yes, not a lot of update news, nothing going on right now at the moment. Game losing a little bit of steam as it works, but story mode is coming out in about a month or so, give or take. You know, spring. So you gotta figure, I'm pretty figuring the second week of April. Gotta do a little bit of survival looking here. As you know, we did last episode, we did start a new run, because we did have a little bit of a guffaw in that Timberwolf Mountain run, with actually mishandling our save file. So, oopsie on my part, I do apologize. I was making room on my SSD drive for XCOM 2, and I kind of screwed up. Let's take a look at our clothes here. We do have a blizzard outside. Not going anywhere at the moment. I've been doing a lot of clothes looting. Thin wool. Well, not any better. Not a lot of good choices here. Guess let's go and check the clothes. We're here. We've already checked this house. Kind of curious what was in there. Okay. Yeah, so... yeah, not a lot of, I've actually, I was doing a Long Dark lunch every day for a while there. But I just, not really a lot of stuff to do. I mean, I've done this game for about close to 1,400 hours, so, as you guys know, I have, like, the longest running, series, I'm pretty sure on YouTube of The Long Dark. Do incredibly enjoy it, though. I just, feel like kind of we're beating a dead horse sometimes. Yeah, uber excited for, Long Dark Story Mode. I do enjoy the sandbox mode quite a bit. I still enjoy that quite a bit. On average, I probably play about 20 hours a week. A lot less than I used to, but... we haven't done any Long Dark marathons in a while. Well, I like to do those when we have the new content. I could still keep doing it, but I want to make it enjoyable for everybody, so I'm just kind of looking here. With that blizzard, I don't have a lot of choices right now, actually. But you can see we don't have a lot of, we don't have any supplies or any food, whatnot. I'm gonna kind of make this more of an exploration run. I have a couple that I want to get like, let's check here. I would like to get 100% world explored. I'm doing that currently on Twitch as well. I've got about 65%. Yeah, we traveled probably like 150 kilometers. So I would like to go like 1,000 kilometers or something in this run. Just constantly walk all the time. Do it up a little bit differently. But I'm gonna have to, check the fridge. Just in case. Don't want to try to open anything unless we have to, but... oh, that was a no-go. Oh, and both empty. Ah, alright, well... I hate to just stand around, though, I hate to just stand around. It's, well, we do have a... so, okay, we could do some, let's get some curtains down, maybe. Got any curtains around here? Yeah, we got some curtains. There we go. Only gotta take us about 6 minutes. It'll keep us busy and help us out later on in the long run. Okay, whoa, we got some up there. There we go.
I could eat anything.
Anything, Mark? Really? Okay, that's really too high up for me to think about repairing. That's cotton. Anything like that is just kind of, what we could do is break down some of that stuff. Instead, let's just break down some of this stuff, because we're not going to need it. This is pretty the low-end, basic cloth stuff, so I'm going to harvest that. It's kind of just weighing me down at this point right now. We could repair up that basic winter coat, though. We're not going to get the wolfskin coat for a while, so that's not a bad idea. Yeah, let's go. That'll give us some time. Okay, we got it right. Ooh, that was nice. Okay. Let's harvest those socks. Oh, I hope we're not stuck in here all day. We'll do a little bit of a channel update video as we're going along as well. I should probably do a proper one, but I'll just talk about what's going on as we're doing this. Yeah, fleece sweater. Nobody wants to wear this. Nobody. I don't care that I can't see my body, or you could even make it the most op clothing in the game. I don't think I would still wear it. It's that ugly. Okay, well, gonna harvest 30 minutes to actually. Well, I guess I could see that it's a sweater. Maybe that's tougher.
Damn it. So hungry.
So hungry. I know, Mark. I know. We'll get you something to eat tonight, hopefully. 20 minutes for the wool. That must be a little more complicated. Okay, so we do have... It's 7 o'clock now, and I think... Oh, it stopped. It stopped. Yes. We do have quite a bit of toilet water as well, so... We can get going. I do apologize, but it's been a little break in between these videos, which I'm going to rectify that. I was filming the XCOM 2 series. I was going through the entire first chapter of that. So I pretty much just focused on that for a week. And plus, I have all these on my streaming. I do the Long Dark actually recording, not on my recording rig, but on my streaming rig, because no cloud saves. I would just like to keep it all on one computer just to keep me sane. So my streaming rig, I was actually, oh, you're gonna love this story. It's a $400 story actually, because I was upgrading the graphics card. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell or not. I upgraded the graphics card quite a bit, which we're usually getting 60 frames in here anyway, but yeah, I upgraded the graphics card, and unfortunately when I did that, whoa, crap, we gotta go, maybe. Okay. Maybe not, we'll just stand here for a second. How cold are we? -9. Not horrible. Not horrible. Yeah, I was updating the graphics card. Unfortunately, lesson learned. When you're pulling out the graphics card, always, and I mean always, remember to unlock the plastic PCI pin. I forgot to unlock that, and I ended up just like a big buffoon. I ended up just pulling. God, I almost hear like 2 rolling around the corner. Yeah, so I ended up pulling that thing out, which would get that pretty much just screws up. Whoa, no, he got me! He got me! Oh, you son of a... Oh! Oh, you... That's it. Oh, I must have just been slightly over. Oh. But anyway, so oh, God. I'm gonna go inside for a second. That was not good. That was not good. Ow. See if there's a medical kit around here. I just might have to go get some mushrooms. Come on, antiseptic. Oh, it's gonna be one of these days, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna be one of these days. Man. No weapons, cause now I'm really angry. Now I'm really angry. Ow. That's quite exciting. Nothing quite like a wolf attack. But back to my previous story. Yeah, so I ended up, actually, I pretty much ruined motherboard, so I had to get a replacement for that one. And I just took it into repair shop, because at this point I'm like, you know what, don't let me touch anything else. So they repaired. That cost me a little bit in the labor and all that. About $400, but we're back on the streaming rig, all good and new. So apologies, I won't probably have as much content as I usually... Ooh, sewing kit. This week, because I wanted to make up. I lost 2 days of streaming time, so I wanted to make up for it. So I'm doing a little bit extra long hours this week on Twitch. So if you want to check me, you can check me out there. But yeah, so I will only have a couple hours a day for recording time. I'll try to do the best I can. Okay. Okay. I need antiseptic if I can get it, or I need to get. I know where mushrooms are. The waterfront cottages up there. The coastal cottages would be the easiest thing to do, but I need mushrooms. But let's check the houses here. Okay. I'm also tempted to check the fridge too, because I would like some food sooner or later. Let's hold on to that. Peaches, peanut butter as well. Oh God. I'm just getting hungry now. This game's making me hungry. I've already checked all these clothes here. I am a quick looter. Like, I got back into this game and I've only played 8 hours, but I had looted quite a bit, it looks like. Wow, I am good. I am good. Oh, but I did check the medical cabinet. I think there was one in this one. Okay. You know what, the hell with it. I am taking that peanut butter. Can you even imagine just eating an entire jar of peanut butter? Like, I should do a vlog of that sometime just to see what it's like. Oh, who's up for that? Oh my god. Oh. That'd just be horrible. Eating a whole jar of peanut butter. Crap. Okay, well, we're gonna take like an hour nap just to not deal with that. Just to not deal with that, I would rather just not. Okay, we'll give a couple more look around a little bit more, but then we're gonna have to go up to Coastal Cottage just to look out for those mushrooms. Though now there is a dead wolf out there somewhere. It's kind of an awesome. Oh, it's an awesome thing. There's probably some fresh meat out there. Okay. Yeah, the stealth is pretty op. Though they did say, other than you know, tuning and balancing changes, which I've yet to see any of that. It'll probably come out when they do when they release when the story mode comes out. I know they've got the whole team working day and night on that. Okay. Problem is with that snowbank over there, he could change directions any second, and I would not know. Okay. I want to make my way to the gas station, but. Go. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna go run for it. What is the worst that could happen? Okay. Oof. Mission shelf again. Let's try antiseptic. All right. Yay! I don't have to rush up and get that done. Okay. Supply that. Oh, we're good to go again. I don't need water too much. We're still sitting at about 4 liters, so. And we got some peanut butter tonight. I usually don't like eating like the, you know, I like saving those until we actually need it. Until it's no longer possible to hunt, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do in the early days. I do like checking the cash register, though. Oh, I already did. I'm efficient. Whatever I already thought of, I apparently had already done. That is amazing. Alright. Guess we're gonna head out again. How warm are we? Oh, we're actually pretty good. Just make sure I have my bedroll. I was thinking of heading out to, Desolation Point for a bit. I don't know, I do like the Coastal Highway, but I was thinking about heading out to Desolation Point for a little bit. So, and I'll actually gun crouch when we get out of Quonset here. It's just a little dangerous. We've already had one problem. To that wind. I quite like an episode of the Long Dark gameplay without me getting attacked by a wolf. So we did that pretty much straight away, so I think we're good then. Yeah, about middle of the week, I will be doing, relaunching, we'll be doing XCOM 2 in a classic Iron Man. So we'll be upping the ante a little bit. With the next mode up. Oh, actually, that's a complication! Ugh. Okay, into the wolf's den, apparently. Well. So now we got ourselves a bit of a quandary. It's too windy to light a torch. I could use a flare. But I think I would prefer to... God, yeah, because there's usually 4 of them in Quonset. And there are 3 all in one spot right here. And the 4th one's dead on the road. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a plan, don't worry. I've got this. I'll pop a flare if I need, but I can't leave that meat there. It's like just against the general rule. Okay. I just do not want to set them off. It'll make life more complicated. Negative 11. Oh, that is cold. I think we're okay. Oh. Ah, must have... Crap. Alright. I didn't want this. Get out of here. Enough of you. Okay. Just keep them at bay, I guess. Is that flare gonna last me, though? Well, let's crouch. Let me get all this. We got this. Now we're 27. Oh, alright. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Oh, God. We're getting... I figured we get a little bit frozen. Figured we get a little bit frozen. But okay, let's sneak you back. Yeah, 60% on Stalker and Kwanzaa. This is the only way to live, I think. That's something I'd recommend to your general player. Although I want to one time about nothing about Long Dark today. I saw the craziest article in I think it was Rock Paper Shotgun about him. I guess one of the journalists, he had his mom play video games. It said she really enjoyed the Long Dark. I don't know if it's a good thing. Oh crap. This is not good. Not good. Ah! Okay, I'm actually gonna go warm up for an hour. We'll go. We'll go. Ooh, I got here basic boots, but I've got basic boots, so it's worth a look. And it's not any better, sadly. Ah, that ugly fleece sweater again. I am not wearing that. That's worth a look in the drawers, though, real quick. Insulated vest. Nah, it's not Back to the Future, so no. Yeah, so we're launching an XCOM 2 series later in the week. I did have a Twitter poll. It's still ongoing, at least through Monday. Whether I've done a couple Stardew Valley videos, but I was contemplating a Let's Play, but I want to put it to the Twitter vote. I'm gonna grab that actually. Putting that to the Twitter vote. But so far it looks like unless I get a lot of yeses, it's kind of divided. So I might not. That's alright. We still got plenty of stuff to do. Okay, I'm overworked as it is, with the second YouTube channel and the Twitch stream and all that. I just always like to throw ideas out there. Okay. Now to get back to Kwanzaa. If we can. So we got about 2 hours. I didn't even have to look at the time now because I know that's a 2-hour warning. I like to call it. So let's head back. God, I really need to clean out this town. I'm gonna stay here. I don't know. I'm kind of almost contemplating. I've really never done a run, exclusively in Coastal Highway. I actually usually say I don't like Coastal Highway. Like, this is my least favorite map. I don't know what you guys think. Maybe I should stay out here. I don't know. Let's keep it interesting. I know usually end up, if I stay out here long enough, I end up going on like an insane wolf murdering spree. Like, I'll hunt down every wolf on Coastal Highway. There's actually quite a lot. It's probably the most wolf prevalent map, I gotta say. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Okay. I'm going to the main garage area. I need to turn on flare from 4. Okay, we'll drop that. Okay. Get some. I already have a book. I don't imagine I do. Be a good fire starter there. If I have any, I could get some reclaimed wood. I need about 2 hours worth of fire. Really. Breaking down a crate. How much time do I got left? Well, I can go a little. That would more likely do it. That would save me from getting mauled outside. Because we don't have a hatchet yet, so make do with what we have. No, there's more than that. Okay. So got that. Should be just enough. Oh, I gotta go. I always forget about that. Why am I carrying around? I might use that just to start the fire, but then I'll drop it. I must have picked that up at the beginning. I must have just been like YOLO. Yeah, so we'll be launching XCOM 2, that series, about midway week through. And then I'll be working on another Kingdom Come Deliverance beta video. And I'm trying to work on some stuff with We Happy Few. Another video for that. But that, the latest build is a little crazy. It's quite crashy. And some save game loading issues, stuff like that. It's just do 100%. I don't want to mess around with that. Yes, that's pretty much our plans for the week on the channel. Yeah, let's just get all that cooked. Then I can always make some water, if not. That's a kind of determined since I'm going to up the videos that we're making on the Long Dark. I'll try to get more regular videos on this again. So I'm more back in the mood. I was actually going to go, viewer did have a great comment that because I was debating whether I should play ahead and then bring, go 100 days and then play again for a while. And I'm like, I always do wonder, like, how did you get there? What happened there? Did you do that? So I'm actually just, I'm not going to play on this series unless we're actually recording. Okay, let's make sure we get that done. I think, yeah, he did have a very good point. If I pop in every couple 100 days, it's interesting, it's neat, but you don't get the journey. I'm going to open up that locker, I guess. That's okay. Okay, I'll get that done. Yeah, so the Patreon campaign, I don't usually try to plug that during the channel, but I'm just giving kind of like an update video. That's going rather well. That's helping a little bit with the cost, so yeah, I do Twitch and YouTube full time, so yeah, every little bit does help. Okay. Got about 8 hours left. Just thinking. Got one piece. Container that peanut butter. I'll open up a second locker. Just because I want to store some of that miscellaneous stuff. Oh, no, we got pork and beans, though. So I probably shouldn't, I should be using that fire, not, screwing around. Keeping the can bar just gives me the decoy. That's only 5.05 kilograms. That's not enough to mess with. We'll just keep that right now. Let's just go by pry bar. I could keep that. I'm gonna leave you and you right now. Yeah, I might just hang out in Cold Highway for a while. If you guys really want me to hang somewhere else, I have not actually done a lot of that on these videos, so okay, well that's pretty much everything. I've done about 16 kilograms. That's not too shabby. What I got left in the fire? Oh, we got quite a bit left in the fire actually, so let me see. Drop about 3 liters here. Yeah, fire water early on, and if you're just in a coastal highway, not really much of an issue because you can grab so much out of the toilets if you just do a toilet water run. Quite insane. Let's go 2 liters. Okay, then I'm just gonna grab a torch out of this. This coming quite a handy. It's a good wolf repellent. I got 11 minutes on that. Okay, so let's eat up. Get hydrated. Then I'm probably gonna sleep in a little bit. Let's do our 11 sleep in. Okay, 1 day, 20 hours. Yeah, that's really not even a blink of the eye in the long dark, of course, but hope you guys enjoy this, because yeah, you do get to see a lot of what I do early on. Guys kind of wanted to sing this first day and a half. Like, how did he live so long? I don't know, folks. Sometimes I really don't know. Yeah, I think we'll leave it off here for this episode. Yeah, we're running about close to the half an hour mark. I'm trying to keep these around, like a regular TV episode, minus the commercials, whatnot. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help out a lot. And I will see you in our next Long Dark video.